Alright, what's the craziest shit you ever seen in New York?
Shit, low-key, it's sad though. A few weeks ago, I was coming home from school. There was this dude just dead on the platform, and they were walking over him, like stepping over him. And I think that's crazy for New York. Like, you wouldn't think that shit would happen.
He was dead on the platform?
Like, dead.
I've been on the train, nigga, and beating his at the same time.
What?
I ain't gonna lie, I see a few times when like heads just like beat off and like looking at porn, bro.
I saw this one dude beating his meat to full volume porn in the back of the bus, bro.
What's the way to a man's heart? The women want to know.
You just gotta be like hella accepting. Like, low-key, like, you don't wanna judge, you know? You wanna get that connection first, then the judging can come. But first off, you wanna be fully open, you know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna speak for every man, but like for me personally, just making me feel comfortable around you and like making like I feel like I can have the most fun and be myself the most around you.
Yeah, I think I would agree, bro. I think also like having communication is important, you know, type shit. Just like always saying how you feel and shit.
I think someone who puts you as a priority type shit, like, you know, you're one of the main things they're trying to focus on in life.
You was fathering a kid for over 10 years, and you find out it ain't yours. Are you still maintaining a relationship with that child?
Oh, absolutely. I'm not gonna try to fill the place of his biological father if that's something he wants to like try to like find and shit. But at the end of the day, like, I've known him for 10 years. Like, that's my son, but that's also my boy, you know?
All right, so at first I'll be tight mad because like I'm like, feel me, like I got, you know, I'm not gonna fuck with it at first, but like I feel like I would stay with him just cause like I feel like blood don't make family type shit. Like if I've been with bro for 10 years, I've been like his father for 10 years. I'm gonna continue. There's no point of, we have so much bond and stuff. So
I feel that. But also I would want to push the biological father to actually step in as a role. And if they don't do that, then I would step in.
I think, you know, you can't change someone's mind about that stuff. So I think, you know, I would be there for them. So why not?
What do women today need to stop doing?
You know, stop hiding stuff. If you in a relationship, you know, don't hide stuff from your partner type shit. You know, keep it open. You know, people like to lie about stuff sometimes.
I personally haven't experienced this, but I think like if you're not honest about a lot of things, that's like something that you should not do.
I feel like a lot of women nowadays don't really want relationships. They just want niggas who can like feed them and like do everything for them that they can regularly do as a human. I feel like a lot
They
of
want a fucking slave.
yeah, type shit. They don't want like a real man. A lot of women also not like that too. It depends on who you meet.
I think one thing they gotta stop, and just everyone in general, is just trying to be someone you're not. I feel like hella people try to like play a role of like some shit to make them like seem better, but like, nah, you just gotta be yourself.
Dark skin or light skin women?
My girlfriend is white, so I'm gonna have to say white.
I mean, right now I'm dating a white girl too. I like all races and whatnot. I don't think I have a really preference on it.
Right now my shorty black, but she light skinned. Fucking with light skin now, but like it don't matter to me.
No.
I don't give a they just gotta be tall, you know?
What do you think about drill music? You think, you know, it influences violence in the community?
I think had to come back to me.
I think personally, like, I feel like it's still up to the person to like use that as an influence to like cause violence. I think it's not just like the genre who's like doing that.
I mean, I think music is a powerful thing, but I don't think that music in and of itself could, you know, cause someone to do something that violent. So I feel like I agree with him. It's up to the person.
Just cause you listen to the music don't mean you gotta do what niggas is doing in the music, what they talking about and shit. Like, you not like, be your own person. Like, you don't have to be influenced from the music to do something you really not about.
I don't know. I think that shit is like so commercialized now, to the point where like, I feel like it's empty, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like it kind of casts like a false narrative on like that genre of music and the message it's trying to get across.
What's the first thing about a woman that gets your attention?
Low-key, her eyes, bro.
I look at the ad first.
Yes.
I like the smile, to be honest.
A sense of style, like, you know, if you see someone you know they could dress, you know, that's something that you can see immediately.
What's the craziest shit you ever seen in New York City?
Well, I'm an Uber driver and a Lyft driver, and I had an experience with a passenger where I picked up a passenger and she basically crawled from the back of the car into the front of the car and tried to proposition me. You know what I mean? That's the craziest that ever happened. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, what do you mean? She tried to you?
Yeah, she tried to like tell me like, yo, what you doing? You wanna have sex? That type. Yeah.
Was she white?
Yes, she was.
So what you did?
I told her, like, listen here, I got another call, go home and sober up, have a nice day. You know what I mean?
You take a number and try
Nah. I know what that's gonna lead up to, bro.
I feel you.
You know what I mean? I care about my job and my well-being, and that's my lifeblood.
What's your preference, light-skinned women or dark-skinned?
dark skin, man. You know, they say opposites attract.
Right,
I'm
right,
a light
right.
skinned brother. I love them. You know, the blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice, bro.
What draws you to dark-skinned women?
They just have this sex appeal about them. It's just beautiful to me, man. I can't explain it.
Do you think the media does a good job of portraying dark-skinned women as sexy?
I think so.
Would you let a girl lick your gooch?
Nah. Yeah, I'm funny about stuff like that. Yeah. Nah. I'm not depend that, brother. You know them thing that yeah. You see me?
If you had a chance to build your perfect woman, what would she look like? You know what I mean? What qualities would she have?
Like I say, I like dark-skinned women, dark skin, natural hair. You know, don't have to wear no makeup. Intelligent, outspoken, understanding, compromising. That's gonna be with you through thick and thin. You know, she's still there.
If you got that perfect woman now, would you take her back if she cheated once?
I don't know. Yeah, I wear my heart on my sleeve, man. So
Would you fuck with a girl that got her body done, a BBL?
I would. I'm not gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? Especially if whoever did it, they did a good job.
You were immigrant, right? How old were you when you got here?
Teenager, 13 years old.
What was your experience like coming to America, New York City at 13?
It was tough. You know what I mean? I came to Boston, Massachusetts. You know what I mean? It was cold out there. You know, there was a lot of Irish people out there. I wasn't welcome. There was a lot of stereotype, discrimination. You know, I was able to deal with it, and it was a learning experience for me. You know what I mean?
Backshot or missionary?
Backshot, brother. You know what I mean? You can't see especially if them have a nice body, you know? You can't see the nice ass and thing. And you know what I said? That's a huge turn on, bro. You know what I'm saying?
If you had to choose good head or good pussy?
Good pussy.